What's up, y'all? We're on a walk and talk. And the question I want to answer today is multiple questions. So it's, how do you know you're performing a workout correctly? And does performing a workout incorrectly hinder your progress? And how do you correct, or is it possible to correct by yourself? So you really can perform a workout incorrectly. And it's just one of those things that, I see people all the time in the gym performing stuff. And I want to say stuff now because, I'm not trying to say I know everything, but, I do know form of workouts. And I pay attention to it and I see it. And the biggest thing that I would say is if you're doing a workout, like one of the big workouts, like a squat or one of the rows or anything like that, like you really will increase your risk of injury. That's the very first thing that, with bad form. So, that's going to hinder your progress if you get injured, right? The next thing is you might not be targeting the muscle group or the muscle that you're supposed to. Like, it's just one of those things. There's some workouts, off the top of my head, I would probably say like a lot of the cable workouts, people go, your range of motion, you go a little bit too much. Like, it's not, I see people just doing it. There's a lot of wasted energy there. And again, it's one of those things that when you're a little heavier, you're starting your journey, you have energy to do all that. But once you start really dialing it in and everything, little things like that, you really got to minimize, right? You want to have no wasted energy. So that's just some stuff to think about. Can you correct it yourself? Like one of the things I see people video recording and stuff like that. And I mean, that's a good start. And you probably can get kind of close. But again, it's just one of those things. I feel like you would need a coach or somebody who knows what they're doing to show you and really walk you through it and really so you can, and it's not going to be a one-time thing. It's going to be a couple things, especially with things like Romanian deadlifts and stuff like that. Like you really need somebody to show you, and then you'll start doing it and you'll start really feeling what muscle groups you need to hit. Because it's just one of those things that you really do need to be shown. I mean, you could do it, but it's just not, it's going to be hard. So yeah. And then to wrap it up, I would say really it would be in your best interest. Like I'm not just saying this because I'm trying to coach or anything, but it's really, you really would need to get a coach. Like I really got a coach as like probably about 3 years ago, just to go through everything to make sure I was performing everything right before I even try to teach anybody, right? Because I did it all by myself for years, but it's like I just wanted to know, like, am I doing this workout right? And it was a great decision because there were some workouts, I was doing wrong. I had to make little minor tweaks. It was worth it. Now, is it big enough where I'm like, okay, if you're performing a workout, it's going to get your muscles bigger faster? Probably not unless you're just hitting it wrong. The main thing why you want to keep your good form is because you ain't trying to injure yourself, because that's really what it will do. And like, again, injuries you don't want. That hinders your progress. You're going to be out of commission for who knows how long. So, just food for thought, stuff to think about, right? Like, I'm like, really, just what you should take from this is if you have any questions on form or anything, get a friend who really knows what they're doing to show you, or get a coach and you don't, figure it out or have them show you exactly what you need to do. And you're going to be headed in the right direction. And there's only one way, and that's up. We always working.